We are live. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast live play-by-play. We here for the NBA playoffs, round 1, game 3 ball. We need to see a lot of threes. It just makes the game interesting. I'm just kidding. The best way to beat the Nets is to be big, down low, bully ball, bully ball, bully ball. If you are watching this on the rerun, make sure you help your boy out and hit that like button, subscribe, ding the bell, all that good stuff. But why would you watch a play-by-play on the rerun? Shout out to everybody in the building already. Fibbox, Ohana, JB. Let's get to the intro.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking Sixers in the Bird Gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat once again. Hit that like button if you're just coming in here. Katie Lee said, hey, bro, who would have thought we would have met again? Ha, ha, ha. Trey in the building. JB said, Apple Crown, not tonight. Once we get a Friday or Saturday night, Sixers versus whoever, I do not think we're going to play Friday night or Saturday night as it pertains to the first round, but we will possibly get a Friday night and or Saturday night matchup against whoever we play in the second round. That being said, whoever we get, it's going to be Philly Mike Crown Rizzy, Sixers getting busy, and it should be a fun one. But today is just regular water. Got to work tomorrow. Busy week at work. We not trying to do nothing crazy. And stay tuned, though. We will get, I'm thinking, Celtics, Sixers, second round. At least one of them games, preferably in Philly, will be on a Friday, Saturday night. And we will indulge with some Crown Rizzy. Trey said, happy 420, everybody. Yes, if you enjoy yourself a little bit of 420, enjoy that as you kick back, relax, and watch the Sixers go up 3-0 on TNT. Sixers favored by 4.5 points. First road game for the Sixers in these 2023 playoffs. Going to be interesting. Brooklyn came out a little bit pumped up last game, I should say. Sixers fell flat on their face in the first half, but were able to keep it close within 5. And bang, bang, boom, boom, just like that, the Sixers are back on top in the third quarter, into the fourth quarter when it mattered. That's all that matters. We are now 2-0, trying to get to 3-0, and we're not going to really remember the poor performance of the Sixers in the first half. The only reason we're remembering it is because I got to talk about something before the game starts. We saw Harden do his thing game 1 and fall off a little bit game 2. We saw 2 Sixer players stay consistent throughout this small sample size of the playoffs. That is one Tobias Harris and one Tyrese Maxey. Now, you could say Philly Mike, but Joel Embiid is averaging 20. Yes, that is consistently averaging 20. However, Joel Embiid threw an 82-game series, 82-game sample size. He didn't play all 82 games. He played about 69 games at 82. He averaged 33. So the Brooklyn Nets are doing some things to kind of take him out of it. But if you can get consistent play from both Tyrese Maxey and Tobias Harris, and the occasional James Harden big-time game, and then the, more laid-back assists, and just don't just throw up a bunch of bricks type game, Joel Embiid is going to be fine. He is going to be fine. That is one guy that I'm not worried about. S. Monroe said, yo, Mike, did you know someone shout you out on a music video? What's the music video? And what's the song? I know there's one song by my guy named Lust. It's a Philadelphia Eagles song, and he did shout me out. I don't know if there's a music video. I only ever heard the song, never saw the video. But let me know the song, SM22. Terrell, what's up with you? Katie said, what time the game start? The game starts at 7:30. It is 7:30 right now, but you know the game is always about 5 to 10 minutes late. So 7:35, the official game tip-off will start, and we will see. Someone said Buda Baker to the Eagles, for real? That's cap. That's cap. It'd be all over Twitter. Come on, R-Star. All-Star. Buda Baker to the Eagles. Extra cap. Wait. Hold up. No, it would be all over Twitter right now. No way Buda Baker just came. Why am I even looking? No way. No way. Yeah. Cam, the Eagles fan, Mike, you should do something for 420. Nah, I'm chilling. Feel free to indulge yourself. Indulge. But here we go. 48 people in the building. Hit that like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing, and it helps push the content out so we can get more Sixer, Nets, NBA fans of all different teams up in here. We got the Sixers. We got the Brooklyn Nets. Game 3. Can the Sixers take that 3-0 death sentence tonight? Or do the Nets come out with the little sliver of hope and play spoiler for tonight? Our star said it was a statement, not a fact. My fault. All good. Hey, All-Star, you normally come in here with some fire comments. We good. We just misread. You know, we a little jumpy. It's close to the draft. Howie Roseman does stuff like that for sure. Here we go. Claxton versus Embiid for the tip-off. We are in Brooklyn. Sixers are 4.5-point favorites. The tip is up, and it's going to go to Brooklyn. Dinwiddie going to bring the ball down to start the first game in Brooklyn. He's at the logo looking for a pass, finds Claxton. Claxton looking for a guard, finds Mikal Bridges. Quick pass to Finney Smith in the lane, kicks. Another pass, and Bridges with a corner three, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Harden with the bright orange sneakers. He's going to be blocked, but a foul called on Finney Smith. That is now going to send James Harden to the line for 2. First free throw attempts for Harden. You got to get a little bit more lift on them layups, though, Harden. You got to get a little bit more lift. Finney Smith going to be called for the first foul. Harden, first free throw up, and it is good. The booze raining down. In Brooklyn for the Sixers. 2-0 lead, round 1. Harden this postseason averaging about 15.5 points per game, 4.5 rebounds, and double-digit assists. Harden, second free throw up, and that is good. Here we go. Dinwiddie finding Claxton. He's trying to set up the offense at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Bridges. Bridges, free throw jumper, short. Rebounded by Harden. Harden looking to slow it down at the logo. Going to reset. No, he puts the pedal to the metal. Loses the ball. Embiid kicks it to Tucker for 3. And that won't fall. Tucker can't get it to go. First miss of the day for PJ. Johnson going to give it over to Dinwiddie. Johnson was on fire last game. Cameron Johnson working against Embiid. Kicks. Dinwiddie for 3. No good. Air ball. Big time air ball for Spencer Dinwiddie. Harden. Top of the key. Going to give it over to Tyrese Maxey. First time he touched it today. Embiid thought about the 3. Now step back 3. No good. Bouncing on the rim. Rebounded by Harden, but it goes out of bounds. Nets ball. Joseph Tyson, the building channel member. What's going on with you, Sean, Joseph, JP, Kate, Katie Lee said it's all love. Dinwiddie drives, draws the foul. He will head to the line for 2. Can't get it to fall, but free throw attempts for the first time for the Brooklyn Nets with the opportunity to tie this ball game up. Armand said, let's finish this, Sixers. I'm with you. I Am said, Nets are winning this game. Sounds good. All-Star says, Sixers with the sweep. That's what I'm going to go with, too. JP said, Philly Mike throwing the first pitch tomorrow for the Phillies-Rockies game. Hey, I would if they invite me. Let's go. 2-2 ball game. Maxey going to bring it down. Crowd trying to get into it for the Brooklyn Nets. Maxey looking to set up the offense for the Sixers on the wing. PJ falls, no call. Maxey at the top of the key, driving in the lane, strip. Gets his own ball back, and it's tipped in by Embiid. Does that go to Embiid? Quick outlet. Brooklyn trying to get a quick shot off, and he's fouled. Markel Bridges going to the line for 2. 2 quick free throws for the Nets to get them in rhythm. They can't get a bucket besides that. And I need a little water because I'm getting a little rusty. Jacob said I might be going to my first NBA playoff game next week. Wednesday versus what? Oh. Might be going to my first playoff game next Wednesday. Knicks versus Cavs. That should be interesting. It's tied up, I believe, right? 1-1. Cavs-Knicks. Who you rooting for? Jacob, shout out to you for coming through. Katie Lee said, smash that like button. Let's get them likes up. 63 people in here, 21 likes. Get me to at least about 35 likes. The more likes, the more opportunity for more people who are Sixer fans, Net fans, NBA fans to find this stream. Tie ball game, 9 minutes and 50 seconds left for the first. Early in this third game of the series. Tucker, top of the key, going to find Harden. Harden, one-on-one with Dinwiddie. Step back 3. In and out. No good. Both teams can't find the three-point line early in this ball game. Mikal Bridges lobs it up. And Claxton slams it down. And Embiid. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. We got some fight night round 3 in this B. Embiid and Claxton get tangled up, but you know how Embiid does. He plays it slick. He gets a little hit in, and he just kind of shakes him off. Let's see. Claxton steps over him. Oh, Embiid with the kick. So Embiid with the little push. Claxton gets up with his fist clench. Clicks, whatever you want to call it. Fist close. Steps over Embiid. Embiid kicks, and there goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. Joseph Tice said it's going to be 4-0. Hit that like button. I totally agree. I think the end result is going to be a sweep. I wasn't mad at anybody who predicted a gentleman's sweep for the Sixers, 4-1 in the long haul, but I'm looking at it now like a total sweep. This game, got to get it done. They're going to go check. This NBA is super soft. They really might give, they might do something bad to Embiid here. He did step over him. Embiid did kick him. Come on, Embiid. You can't kick, though. You can't kick, Embiid. I love you to death, but don't kick. First of all, but Claxton, I can't talk today. No grown man should step over another man without, you know what I mean? You better prepare yourself. You step over me, I might act that way too. Kicking is stupid. You got a whole basketball game to play. But man, I see him step over me like that. I might feel a little something towards it too. Eagles clip said I wouldn't allow anybody to walk over me too. I agree. I understand Philly Tress says that was dumb. But somebody walking over me, I don't know. Eagle Clip said Philly strong is Embiid. I agree. Sean said, me as a coach, double team Embiid, one look at him, one back. I don't know what that means. Drew Johnson in the building said, You need some shots, help with the speech. I do. But it's been a long day. And I've been live too much. I did an Eagles video at 3:30. Then I was live with Joe Castro till 5:30. Then I was on the phone with my cousin for about 40 minutes, and I'm not a phone person. So 3:30 video, 4:15 to 5:30 live stream, then a phone call, now this. I think I just need to shut up for a little bit and stop talking. But we good. We good. CHVCK215 said, I hope you don't get ejected. You and me both. But I don't think that is ejectable. See, like, Draymond in that King saga with Sabonis, he stomped on his chest. He got ejected and suspended for 1 game. The Kings just might do it. The Warriors are in trouble. They're talking for a long time. They're taking a long time. Mr. 89 in the building. What's up with you? Ray said, I can't wait for the Celtics and Sixers series. This is going to be an easy sweep for the Celtics. Just knock it off. Flagrant foul, penalty 1 on Embiid. Somebody let me know in the chat what they're saying. My TV's too low for me to hear. My TV's too low. Hit that like button. 85 people in the building. Embiid just got a flagrant 1 for kicking Claxton. The game just started. 9 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in the first quarter. And we already got some rumbling, bumbling. Both teams stumbling. Both teams stumbling out the gate. Ooh, Harden shooting free throws? Can somebody let me know exactly what happened? Shout out to my guy. We got the first super chat of the day. MVP Drew Johnson. My guy says, shot on me. Drew, listen, it's a Thursday. If we do an Eagles game or a Sixers game and it's the weekend, Crown Rizzy, time to get busy. But on weekdays, we just chilling. Now, I don't think there's going to be any weekend games for this first round with the Brooklyn Nets, and rightfully so. We're going to sweep them. But next round, Sixers Celtics, ooh, I can't wait for the Friday night, Saturday night games. It's going to be fun. Philly Trez says Claxton got a technical. I think 2 technicals, 1 for Embiid, 1 for Claxton. They both shoot, and here we go. Sixers trail by 3. Dimwitty at the logo goes around the screen, set by Claxton, and he kicks. They're going to give it over to Mikal Bridges? No. Passes it to the ghost of Christmas spirit. Finney Smith trying to get it to Mikal Bridges, couldn't find him. They're not on the same page, and he passes to the ghost of Christmas spirit. Or maybe he was passing it to Ben Simmons. I'm not sure. Harden working around the Embiid screen at the elbow, stepping back, kicks. Embiid, double comes right away. He loses the ball. Claxton with the steal. Claxton's going to slam it with 2 hands. And the Brooklyn crowd is going crazy. 7-0 run in the last minute and 10 seconds by the Nets. Maxey looking for Embiid, finds him, double comes, kicks. Harden looking, driving, in the paint, kicks it to Tucker, another pass. Maxey, floater from the paint, count the bucket. Something to finally celebrate as a Sixer fan. A nice floater by Maxey. Mikal Bridges around the whole defense, kicks. Dinwiddie gives it right back. Bridges one-on-one with Harden. In the corner, driving baseline, kicks. Claxton with a one-handed floater, and he gets it to go. Embiid nowhere to be found. 3 ball for Maxey. Bang! No hesitation. He lets it loose. And Woody driving off the back foot, and he knocks it in off the glass. It's been back and forth. The last 2 possessions, they didn't let the defense sit down. Both teams scored, and they were running and gunning off the inbound. Both teams got to play better transition defense even after a score. Embiid with 3 guys on him. Gets the bucket. A tough one. It's a 2-point ball game, and now we got some action. The offenses are flowing for both teams. Bridges around the screen, pulls for 3. Count the bucket. Mikal Bridges getting warmed up. Harris on the wing, first time he touched the ball, and he's going to look to get it back to a guard. No, he's looking for Embiid, finds him. Double team comes immediately. Embiid kicks. Maxey off the glass, no good, too strong. And it's rebounded by the Nets. Here goes Dimwitty kicks. Finney-Smith, one more pass. Bridges from the corner. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Timeout. The Sixers opt to listen to Philly Mike and company and take the timeout. The run from the Nets, crowd is into it. I don't think even the diehard Net fan think they're going to beat us, but they would like to steal this one game to just, extend the series, so to say. Mikal Bridges, though, with the corner 3, catch, shoot, falling away, bucket counts. When the Sixers score, we do the bang. When the opposing team scores, we just say, count the bucket. He scored. Whatever comes to the flow. Ryan Rowe in the building. What's up with you? Philly Triss says, I'm about to roll me a 3-ball. Shout out to you. POV TV said they'll stir up some drama for the East. That would. Drew Johnson said, ladies' night. Kidding. Kidding ya. I feel you. I'm too old for the school day drinking. You already know. I feel like I'm getting that way. Bo Brew got the Clayton got a tech too. Shout out to you. Bo Brew in the building. Rock the Artist in the building. Fun Fact Friday said personal on Claxton. Shout out to the people coming through. 99 in, 41 likes. Let's get it close to 55, 60 likes. The button is free. It's easy, and it don't cost a thing. I greatly appreciate it. April Paris said, yes, let's get them likes up. Come on, folks, smash the like button, smash. Bud, ice, and cookie dough whiskey flowing. Let's go Sixers. Let me just say this. Every single time April Parrish comes through, she always got something good at her disposal. She got a nice drink, and sometimes she be switching it up. The cookie dough whiskey flowing. Sheesh. That's crazy. I like it, though. Texas B said, not a great start, but we didn't have a great start last game either, and we were able to weather the storm. Basketball's not a one-quarter game. No sport is one quarter, one inning, one period. You like how I brought hockey in there, too? Because I guess they're called periods, I think. It's 4 quarters, football, basketball. It's 9 innings, baseball. It's 2 periods, hockey. Correct me if I'm wrong. Scott said Nets don't belong. The players who got them in there are not there anymore. I agree. No Kyrie, he's on the Mavs. And the Mavs are at home. No KD, he's on the Suns. And they're in a battle with the Clippers. But hold up, wait a minute. We got another super chat. My guy, Bobby Bobinski. Bobby Bobinski coming through with the $2 super chat. Appreciate the love and support. MVP. Shout out to my guy Bobby with the $2 donation. All the love and support is greatly appreciated. He said, just got off of work, checking in, ready for another W. I agree. Speaking of W's, Tobias Harris, Mr. Consistent so far through only 2 games. I understand that. Hasn't got on the scoreboard yet. Maybe Bobby Bobinski super chat. Get him some good luck. Here we go. Maxey bringing the ball up. He's at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Harris. Harris finds Harden. Around the Embiid screen. Harden going to step back. Now kick. Harris working on the wing. Kicks. They're going to get it to Tucker. Nice feed by Embiid. Nice court vision with the assist. And Tucker off the glass. Clean. And the Sixers now trail by 6. Pun intended. Dinwiddie around the screen, looking, kicks. Cameron Johnson, he's been quiet, working against P.J. Tucker. Going to go around the screen, set by Bridges. Dinwiddie gets the switch on to Tucker. 4 on the shot clock. He got to put something up, goes around, loses the ball, and it was last touched by the Sixers. It will stay here. Nets ball. Tucker don't like it. Tucker thinks it was touched last by the Nets. He's screaming at the referees. Can I see the replay? Can I see the replay? 3 periods for hockey. Again, I told you I don't know nothing about hockey. Thanks for the correction. Fun fact, Trouble Laker and Unique. First shot up, it is good. And the second shot up, it is good for Dinwiddie. So he was fouled. Wow. Remember, my TV's turned down. I can only use my eyes, can't use my ears, really. Maxey, top of the screen, going to go around the double screen, kicks. Harris into the lane. Now he brings it back to the wing. Goes in the paint, pulls up mid-range, count the bucket. Embiid hits the ground, but he gets right back up. We got ourselves a 6-point ball game with 5:53 left of the first quarter. Bridges around the screen, driving on Embiid, decides to kick it out. Johnson, one-on-one with James Harden. Trying to drive on him. He goes right to the lane. No good. Harden with the defense. And it's rebounded by the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Maxey looking to slow it down. No. Goes around the screen and kicks. Harden looking to set up the offense. Finds Embiid at the top of the key. Double comes. Harden looking, thinking. Now he's going to put the ball back in Embiid's hand. Embiid, another pass. Short. Maxey recovers. Pulls for 3. Bang! Tyrese Maxey with number 2. With number 2. Tyrese Maxey show. Tyrese Maxey show. They're going to kick Finney Smith for 3, and that is short off the front rim. Rebounded by P.J. Tucker, and here come the Sixers. Harris on the wing, looking to set up the offense. Now he's going to go in the lane, back to the basket, one-on-one, posting, turns, uses the shoulder, kicks. Embiid will pull for 3. No good. Rebounded by Finney Smith. Nets in transition. Dinwiddie driving. No, that's Mikal Bridges. And he's blocked by Embiid. It will stay here. Nets ball. Embiid with the block. First block of the night for Embiid. 4:36 left of the first. Sixers trail by 3. Dinwiddie elects to inbound it. Kicks. Johnson for 3. Short. Rebounded by the Nets. Another opportunity for Dinwiddie. Corner 3. And he knocks it down. The Brooklyn crowd is definitely getting into this one. 6-point ball game. Embiid. Top of the key, working against Claxton. Double team comes, kicks. Corner open. Maxey decides to drive in the lane. Double team. Reverse layup. Maxey with a showtime move. Talk about hang time. Dinwiddie driving, lobs it up. No good. Embiid says not today. Harris in transition. Driving, kicks. Melton for 3. No good. Off-ball foul on the Nets. Embiid on the ground. Looks to be he looks to be okay. He looks to be okay. Looks tired, though. Look at this move by Oh, Lord. Did you see the move by Maxey? He went up and under, but the hang time. The hang time was absolutely ridiculous. 2 defenders on him. Up and under is not that hard. But with 2 defenders and the length he covered, the hang time, sheesh. Maxey driving. Cameron Johnson on his hip. Shoots it up, no good, but it's rebounded by P.J. Tucker. 3 for Tobias. Bang! Tobias with a 3-ball. Nets trying to push the pace after a score. They not letting the Sixers get settled. Johnson, elbow jumper, count the bucket. Cameron Johnson, first one of the day. He was hot in game 2. Sixers only trail by 3. The Brooklyn crowd is getting into it every single score. Embiid looking, he's doubled, he's finding PJ kicks, Melton pumps, driving, he's gonna slam it with 2 hands. There's no crowd for the Sixers, but Philly Mike got their back. 1-point ball game, 2:55 in the first. Dinwiddie at the logo working against Maxey. Here comes the screen set by Sharpe. Dinwiddie, floater, no good. Embiid with a rebound. No, it goes to Sharpe. Oh, here we go. Sharpe trying to hold Embiid's hand. It's fight night round 3 again. Look at that dunk, though. Melton with the up and under dunk. The up and under came to play. First Maxey with the long hang time. The hang time for Melton was not nowhere near the same, but he slams it down on a finish. Hold up, wait a minute, though. We got a super chat from my guy, Drew Johnson, Goat Boy 06 in the building. Appreciate the love and support. MVP chance. My guy said, you're solid on basketball play-by-play. Let's bleep and go. Hey, shout out to you, Drew. I know you come through for the Philadelphia Eagle play-by-plays, and basketball's a different animal. I can only talk about, like real like Kate Scott play-by-play. She does a tremendous job. Shout out to her. But they only really say what's going on when the shot is up. But I try to keep you guys engaged as much as possible. Tell you about the passes, the crossovers, the dribbles, whatever's going on. Try to keep you updated with the clock and the shot clock, all that stuff. But sometimes, if I'm not on my P's and Q's, again, the one thing about Eagles, it's 1 o'clock. You know, there's late games on there too. However, Sixers at 7:30, it might not be late to y'all, but I'm old man. I wake up at sometimes 3:45, 4 in the morning. So 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I'm starting to get tired. But shout out to my guy, Drew Johnson. Let's talk about it. R-Star said Maxey's been a bucket. He's been an absolute bucket. The absolute most consistent so far. I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Maxey and Tobias both been consistent, but that game from Maxey last time we saw it, game 2, what is it, 30? What he got, 33, 35? I got to give it to Maxey. Got to give it to Maxey. Martin Lynch said Brooklyn is going to come out with energy. We need to survive their punch, much like the Raptors game 3 last year. I totally agree. When you are on your last leg, so to speak, and it's not their last leg because you got to win 4 to advance. I understand that. But nobody in NBA history has came back down 0-3. So that's a death sentence. That's not saying if we go up 0-3, they can't win one game. They can. But you can tell there's a different energy by the players on Brooklyn. And it's their first home game of the playoffs. And you can see that Brooklyn Nets crowd is going to give them energy every single time they score. Whether it's a 3, a dunk, or a mid-range jump shot. Drew said, LOL, right? At King the East. Slizzard Mike. Shout out to y'all. He said, what is it? Wait. King, wish it was Friday. You and me both. King of the East, you and me both. Because part of the reason why I'm all over the place is because I'm tired, but you get some shots in me and the tiredness goes away. It's been a chippy game to say the least, though. Embiid and Claxton, and now Embiid and Sharpe, or Sharpie, however you say his name, I don't know. Jafet, what's going on with you? Ethan said, ew, I can't stand listening to Kate Scott. For real? I like Kate Scott. She's cool peoples. Fast Life Cartel said, I'ma say it again. Maxey's the second best player on the team. Might be the second best scorer for sure. Dinwiddie first shot up, and it is good. Armand said Embiid got to relax and play his game. I co-sign that. King of the East said, Drew, we need that. Jeff said Nets are cooked. Great counterpunch, Sixers. I agree. We got ourselves a 2-point ball game. Dinwiddie, second free throw up, and it is good. The lead remains at 3. Melton bringing the ball up, going to kick it over to Embiid. Embiid, top of the screen, kicks it over to Harden. Harden one-on-one with Finney-Smith, pulls up in his face. Bang! James Harden for three. First one of the day. And the game is tied. Dinwiddie at the logo, looking, finds Sharp. Sharp trying to get it back to Dinwiddie. It does. Dinwiddie got 6 on the shot clock. Elbow jumper, no good, too hard. Rebounded by P.J. Tucker and the Sixers. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left for the first quarter. Harden coming off his first 3-ball of the night. Slowing it down. Harden at the logo, goes around the Embiid screen. Harden looking, trying to set up Embiid. Now they're going to reset. 5 on the shot clock. Harden got to put it up. Drives in the lane. Left hand on the right side. What are you doing? That is no good. Cameron Johnson kicks. Stolen by D'Anthony Melton, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Sixers, so it will be Nets ball. Melton trying to get away with one, talking to the refs. He said, I ain't really touch it, did I? Here we go. McDaniels in for P.J. Tucker. Ball game is tied at 28 apiece. Paul Reed, B-ball Paul is in the game as well. The only starter left is James Harden. You got McDaniels, Niang, Harden, Melton, and Reed. Dinwiddie working against Niang. Carlson driving in the lane, spinning, kicks. Royce O'Neal 1-3. Now he's going to kick it. And a shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. Cam Thomas in the game, so Curry's not being in the rotation. For the first 2 games against the Sixers, Brooklyn rotation had Curry in the second unit. Now they got Cam Thompson. Niang kicks. Harden working against Thompson, the youngster. Now he gets doubled. Harden driving, kicks, and Reed. No, that's McDaniels with the one-hand monster jam. Slices through the defense. Harden with the vision, and he finishes at the rim. Thompson kicks. Gets it right back. He's working against Niang. Thompson stepping back at the 3. He got 10 on the shot clock. And he's going to dribble the ball off his knee. George's Niang. Locked up. They won't let him out. No. How does George's Niang lock up Cam Thompson, the minivan? 0-35 in a second. Let me stop. Here we go. Melton kicks. Niang going to find Harden. Harden in the lane. Thought about it. Behind the back to Reed. Flips it up. And that's going to rattle in. Shake, rattle, and roll. Paul Reed and this bench unit with Harden takes a 4-point lead. Kicks. Thompson going to pull up mid-range. High shot. No good. Rebounded by James Harden. And the shot clock is turned off. Harden kicks to Melton. 16, 15, 14, 13. Harden gets it back. 10 seconds left of the first. Harden, draws the foul. Royce O'Neal stepping up, trying to guard him at the logo. Draws the foul with about 8.2 seconds. Look at that pass, though, by Harden. Harden with the look up behind the back, and Paul Reed, shake, rattle, and roll. Here we go. Niang going to inbound. 7-0 run by the Sixers in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 4 seconds on the clock. Harden kicks. McDaniels lays it up off the glass. No good. Reed at the buzzer. And the clock will expire. No shot attempt. Harden tried to get it down low to McDaniels. He gets contested. So we end this first quarter 32-28. Philly, I'm going to need y'all to stand up. Two Lit Keys said what happened to Embiid. He just got out of the game like his regular rotation. So we got the first quarter in the books, 32-28. Let's take a look at the box score in a second. But before we do that, help your boy out and hit that like button. It is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And I greatly appreciate it. It also brings more NBA fans, more Sixer fans, and more net fans to this channel. I see a couple people talking about, hey, Sixers, wait till the next round. Who's going to be in the next round? The Celtics? Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. We want the Celtics. Bring them on. Let's get that like button up, though. Even if you a Celtic fan and you low-key hating, listen, next round I'll be streaming, and I will give, if a team is beating the Sixers, I give them props. You must not know who you're talking to. I'm biased. I'm a Sixer fan for show. But I give credit to the opposing team if they're doing their job. Unpredictable Tony said, let's go Sixers. Nate Stuff said, where's Ben Simmons? Who that? Philly Lily in the building. Oh, Embiid in the locker room. Embiid in the locker room? Embiid in the locker room? How come Embiid checked out of the game late in the first quarter and headed straight back to the locker room? Prayers in the chat. Drop the prayer emoji in the chat. This is the one time you are allowed to spam. We don't allow racism. We don't allow spamming. Trash talk is perfectly fine. No spamming, no racism. Trash talk's cool. But spam the prayers emoji in the chat. It could be a little injury. It could be a big injury. We just need all the good juju we can get. Spam it. The prayer emoji in the chat. Let's go. Back injury. Big, bad, ugly, sad. I don't know, but spam the prayer emoji. It worked all season for the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to have it continue to work for our Sixers. Let's go. Bring them out. Let's see them prayers. (14-4) run to end the first quarter by the Sixers. Hopefully we get an update on Embiid. If you guys get the update before me, let me know, because, again, I don't got my TV turned up. Niang going to find Harden, and he does. Harden inside, now steps back out to the top of the key. Working against Claxton. Harden dancing, driving, step back, close to the elbow, count the bucket. Harden with a smooth criminal step back, close to the elbow. 6-point ball game. O'Neal going to find Claxton. No, that's Bridges. He shoots the elbow jumper, no good. High rebound to Harden. Harden, top of the key, working against Cameron Johnson. He's dancing. Now he's going to kick. McDaniels, corner three. Too hard. Rebounded by the Nets. Jeff, I got the YouTube problem solved. Yes, I did. Shout out to you. A foul on the Sixers. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in. Whether you're a Sixer fan, I got a little bit more love for you. Whether you're an NBA fan, I still rock with y'all. You're a Net fan, I still kind of like y'all too. As long as you just keep it funky. Shot up by Cam Thompson, and he gets it to fall. Tough contact. The youngster finishes through. And that was a big bucket for the Nets because they trying to rally back. Sixers lead by 4. Melton kicks. Harden going to give it back? No. Decides to keep it himself. Goes around the Paul Reed screen. Now he's dancing, driving to the left, and he gets stripped. Claxton with the quick hands. Claxton threw it off his back. What is going on? These guys don't like each other at all. 5 seconds on the play clock. It's going to be Sixers ball. Last touch by the Nets. Here we go. Harden to inbound. Melton catch. Thought about the shot. Spins. Oh, they're going to reset the clock. Never mind. 8 seconds left. Melton. Crossing, driving, steps through, reverse layup, no good. Rebounded by McDaniels on cleanup duty. And offensive rebounds are important. That's what I try to say. 2 offensive rebounds for the Sixers, 1 for the Nets. Bridges going to kick it across the court to Johnson. He's driving, kicks. Claxton has to reset to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal got to put it up. 1-on-1 with Niang. O'Neal spinning. He's going to pass it. Stolen by the Sixers as the shot clock expires. Philly Trez said it's Embiid's back bothering him. Okay, is it just bothering him or did he fall on it and it hurts? That's what I need to know. Shout out to Trez, though, for letting me know. When he was laying on the floor, he grabbed his back and winced like he was in pain. Yeah, but I got to know what is wrong with his back. Here we go. Melton on the wing, driving in the lane, goes right at Cameron Johnson and draws the contact. Johnson will be called for the foul, and DeAnthony Melton will shoot 2 free throws with 9 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Sixers lead it 36-30 as they rally back. The largest lead for the Nets was 19-11, and the Sixers' counterpunch was just what the doctor ordered. Unpredictable Tony said, if the Sixers lose Joel, we in trouble. Best believe that. Best believe that. Money God said, good luck to the Sixers, and this is coming from a Bucks fan. Shout out to Giannis and company. Y'all got the dub without Giannis. Thompson going to drive and kick. Claxton, hook shot over the smaller defender, and he draws the foul. Nick Claxton trying to show off his athleticism and hook shot post play. Look at this. Gathers his body, absorbs the contact from the little defender, and finishes. Two Lit Key said, I'm from Delaware, so I'm rocking with you. Hey, shout out to Delaware. Claxton shot up from the free throw, and that is a hard brick. That is like, he tried to use the bank in the... Claxton, it's 8:13, bro. The bank is closed. You can't use the bank on a free throw. Here we go again. Claxton, bend them knees, bro. Pause. Oof. Not as hard of a brick, but a brick. Pause. Gabriel said, Brazil in the house. 9:20 left for the second quarter. Harden working against Thompson. Here comes the double team. They're going to kick. Niang, corner 3. Air ball. What the bleep was that? Nets going to bring it up slowly but surely. It's only a 5-point game. Thompson working against Harden on the wing. He's going to reset. Drive in, step back, long 2. Cam Thompson, the youngster, finally getting some minutes because of, is Curry hurt or just Curry got benched? Melton driving in the lane, pulls it back. Gives it over to James Harden. Harden around the read screen, no, kicks. Melton, top of the key. Gives it back to Harden, 4 on the shot clock. Harden dancing, and oh no, Harden's, oh, bang! Harden is hurt, still knocking down the 3. Now Harden is grimacing. Thompson driving, tough. Whoa, gets the bucket. No foul call, but I can't even talk right now. Tough basket for Thompson. Here we go. Let's slow it down. And looks like Harden's okay. I got nervous. Harden loses the ball off a double team, but a foul called right before the swipe, and Harden looks hurt. Come on, bro. Look what happened. Harden banged knees with Bridges, shot the 3, made it, but made that grimacing look. Harden limping, Embiid back hurt. Oh my gosh. Harden working against Bridges. Harden gets the switch onto Cameron Johnson. Harden crossing, and we're going to get a foul on Johnson. JB said the beard is back, but he's limping. We about to see. Anthony said, dang, Harden. I will credit Harden knocking down the triple while being hurt. But let me ask y'all for a favor. We got 189 people in the chat. Only 78 likes. The like button is free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Even net fans, hit the like. When your team does good, I give you credit. NBA fans, Sixers fans, y'all know what to do. We got MVPs in the chat. It's free. No reason why we can't get 100 clips. It's easy peasy. Harden with 5 on the shot clock kicks. Maxey back in the game, spinning kick. McDaniels got to put it up, and it's going to be no good. Free throw jumper, and Embiid back in the game, and he falls down. Corner 3, Royce O'Neal, short, off the nets, and it will be Sixers ball. Bro, can we just stop falling? Embiid's just gingerly walking. Bro, if we gotta rest Embiid the rest of this game, I ain't even mad at it at this point. Embiid is back. Let's see what happens. Double team comes on Embiid right away. Kicks. Harden. Top of the key. Driving in the middle. Passes it. McDaniels drives, kicks, and it will go out of bounds. Try to get it down low to Tobias. McDaniels with a slightly off pass, though. Lisa Green is asking where they can watch the game for free. Somebody in the chat, let Lisa know where they can watch the game. One of them free streams. 2 turnovers for the Sixers, 5 for the Nets. Royce O'Neal going to kick it over to Bridges. Bridges at the elbow, pulls up, no good. Rebounded by Embiid. Here come the Sixers. Harden on the wing. Carlson driving. Stops, looks, fires. Count the bucket. Count the bucket. Harden was looking to dish. Had nobody open and finish. Mid-range. Thompson working against Maxey gets the switch onto Harden. Thompson gets doubled. Now he's going to pull for a 3 out of nowhere. No good, but rebounded by the Nets. Bridges in the paint over Embiid. No good. This ball gets recovered by Maxey. He's pushing the pace. Maxey kicks. Harden for 3. No good. Long rebound. Recovered by the Nets, but a foul on Tucker, which slows the transition bucket down. Nets would have had a clear... Oh, it wasn't a clear path because there was somebody else behind them. Terrell Roper said, I made sure I hit that like button. Shout out to Terrell. Brendan Clark said, every year with Embiid. I can't argue that. Unpredictable Tony said, TNT is not free. It's not really because cable costs money. You know what I mean? Nev said Embiid is back. Shout out to you. Omar said Embiid letting the Nets get to him a little bit. For sure, a little bit. We need 9 more likes. 9 more likes. And we have 100 likes. I know we got MVPs in the chat. Come on, MVPs. Now we need 8 more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 8 MVPs in here watching. Let's hit that thing real quick. Harden said Fidel. JB said the beard is back, baby. Good sign. He don't look like he's limping no more. Embiid in the game. Gingerly, but in the game. So I'm going to take that as a sign of relief. A sign of relief. Lisa said Embiid should be out the game. I hear you. Look, I'm not trying to like baby him, but I'm a baby him. I'm not trying to baby him, but I'm a baby him. At the end of the day, Embiid, you need him for the round 2. You absolutely need Embiid for round 2. I think we could finish off the Nets without Embiid. It ain't gonna be as easy, but I think we could do it. That being said, Hopefully it's just lingering pain. There can't be nothing physically. Hopefully there's nothing physically wrong with him. But Embiid has struggled or hasn't even really attempted much this whole series. He only shot the ball 3 times this game. He's 1 of 3 for 2 points. He does have 1 assist and 2 rebounds, but it's been the Maxey Harden show, 12 apiece. It's Tory said, what would be crazier, at 30 points per game from PJ Tucker or a 30-point game from Paul Reed? They both low-key crazy. Because PJ really only scores from corner threes. That would be a lot of corner threes, to be honest. Paul Reed don't get enough time to get 30, so I'm going to go Paul Reed, I guess. Lisa said, why do you all even take the Sixers seriously? They don't have enough. All they have is overpaid players. Are you a Nets fan? I have to ask that question. Random hobo said, what's going on with Embiid? So supposedly when he fell, he was grimacing, a little bit of pain in his back. He went to the locker room. He came back. There hasn't been, at least I haven't heard or seen any actual diagnosis of what's wrong. I just pain in his back. So we're going to have to see. Let's see how this game plays out. Embiid still in the game. 6 minutes and 13 seconds left for the second quarter. Sixers lead by 6. Here we go. Harden gets the inbound. They're going to give it over to Maxey. Maxey back to Harden. He's on the wing with 6 on the shot clock. Gives it to Embiid. A runner, and it won't fall. Embiid is now 1 of 4. Dinwiddie, drive, kicks, Cameron Johnson in the lane, and he's blocked by Embiid. But a foul is called. If Embiid back hurts, it don't hurt no more. My man went right up there with Cameron Johnson. He got the foul. He's the one who responsible for the foul, but Embiid said, you not dunking on me again. You dunked on me once. You ain't dunking on me again. Martin Lynch. Terrell said, yo, Philly Mike, you have no clue how much I watch you, Lord Brunson, and Philly 500 when the Eagles play. Hey, I appreciate that. They some goats. And I appreciate your support. Cameron Johnson knocking down some free throws. Goes right at Embiid. Embiid goes up nice. But, hey, shout out for the confidence of Cameron Johnson. He got that one dunk. He think he can do it every time now. Harris looking for Embiid. Double team comes right away. And they get the steal, but a late foul call has the Brooklyn Net fans a little upset. Alexander said Philly is the best city in the world. Let's go! Mr. 89 said, what team you like, Lisa? Lawrence James in the building. Hey, Mike, where's my mod, bro? Hey, I don't even know what happened. I have no idea what happened. What's going on with you? Long time no see, my guy. Embiid, free throw up, and it is good. Let's get back to the game, though. For real, for real. Let's get back to the game. 172 people in the building. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if you are new. 23 points per game for Joel Embiid. Lower than the season average total. But let's see what happens. 5-point ball game, second quarter, 5 minutes and 33 seconds left of the half. They're going to give it over to Bridges. He kicks. Johnson driving on Tucker. Down low to Sharp. No, that's Finney-Smith working against Embiid. He kicks it over to Dinwiddie. I can't even talk today. Thompson, corner 3, fade away. And that won't fall. I was about to cry if he popped that in our eye. Here we go. Maxey on the wing working against Bridges. Maxey going to go around the Embiid screen. Now try to set it up for him. Double team comes before he even gets it. They kick it over to Harris. Harris in the lane, backing him down. 1 foot fadeaway, no good. Tipped up, recovered by Melton for 3. Bang! Melton knocks down triple. Dinwiddie around the screen at the elbow. Gonna reset. 4:40 left. Embiid guarding Dinwiddie. He's crossing. Driving on Embiid. Lays it up over the bigger guy and gets it to full. The crowd in Brooklyn is going wild. Dinwiddie took it right to Embiid on that one. No double team coming. They're going to set up Harris. Back to the basket. He's working on the smaller defender. Harris using the big, strong box out. Back down, however you want to call it. I'm losing my mind. Let's woosah real quick. Here we go. Bridges driving. Fadeaway off the glass. No call. He's looking for a foul. Harris going to push the pace. Kick. Melton. One more pass. Tucker had the three but didn't take it. Maxey does instead. Bang! Tyrese Maxey for three! And a timeout taken by the Brooklyn Nets. I got a little sidetracked here and there, but at the end of the day, Sixers stay true. Maxey with a catch and shoot opportunity. Bang! Let's go game three. Let's go game three. Tyrese Maxey has low-key been the X factor. I agree 100% with you, JDC 531. Trey said, let's go Sixers. Armand said, lead. Fidel said, up by 8. Now we up by 11. Sharon said, I'm sad to say I am a Mad fan. Sheesh. Listen, I know that Kyrie is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but I low-key thought that I thought the Mavs were going to have something with Kyrie and Luka, but didn't work. It didn't work. Jack M, we gonna call him Jack M, said Maxey getting the max. I don't know about that. He's playing playoff basketball like he deserves a max. I will say throughout the regular season, he was a little up and down, inconsistent at times. But I said it game one, I said it game two, and I'm going to say it game three. He's been consistent game one. He balled out in game two, and he's continuing it game three. I got to say, though, since the All-Star break, he's really been showing up. So he's been the Maxey we all know and love since the All-Star game. Previously, he had some inconsistencies, though. Lisa Green said, would you rather have Dame or Harden on the Sixers? That's an easy one. Everybody going to take Dame. Now, Harden leads the league in assists, so Harden does bring an element that might get guys like, Tobias and PJ and Yang involved with his floor general skill. But Dame is a baller. Fitbox said, Merry Christmas, Spirit Ghost. Oh, my God. Sorry for yawning on the stream. I am extremely tired today. Last night, I went to bed around 12 o'clock for no apparent reason. I went to bed at like 12 at night. 12 at night to wake up at 4 in the morning. Hey, Lawrence James, I just got your text message. If you're still in here, I'm a wrap with you after this game. Shout out to my guy, though. I appreciate you tuning in. Sixers, Eagles, no matter what it is, it's Philly all day. Here we go, though. $1.83 in the chat, 106 on the like button. I appreciate the love and support. Let's talk about what is going on. Sixers lead it 11. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left of the second half. Second quarter. I'm really off today. Game 3 has been my worst. They're going to kick. Corner, Royce O'Neal for three, and that is way off the mark. Barely grazes the rim, if that. Looked to be like an air ball. Embiid pushing the rock around the perimeter. Maxey thought about the three, stepping back. He'll pull for three. Ooh, in and out. Can't get it to fall, but it looked like that was going to be beauty. Down low to Bridges, over the smaller defender. Nets taking advantage of a quick possession. Gets a bucket at the end. 3 minutes left of the second quarter. Embiid bringing the ball down himself. Double team creeps up. They're going to kick to Harris in the lane. One more pass. Tucker will have a wide open corner three, and he misses it. You got to make them, Tuck. Royce O'Neal on the wing. Down low to Johnson. One-on-one with Tucker. Johnson going to put the ball on the floor. Pulls up mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Tobias Harris. Looking to set up the offense for the Sixers. 2:25 left in the second quarter. Embiid thought about the three. Now he's going to put the ball. Double team comes. Kicks. Maxey, one more pass. Melton corner three. No good. Rebounded by the Nets. Here we go. Dinwiddie working against Tobias. Going right at him in the lane. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. 2 minutes left. Embiid going coast to coast. Backing down. Claxton turns around. Hook shot. Count the bucket. He hits the floor. No foul call. But it's good to see Embiid get his. Bridges with a nice footwork. Around the rim. No good. He tried to do the up and under and it didn't work. Embiid kicks. Tucker thought about it and gives it right back. All right. Oh, my God. I can't call it. I can't call it. All right, that was funny, though. The way Embiid fell right there. The way he fell, though, that was crazy. He was like, yo, let me just take a break. All right. I can't even talk straight. My eyes are watering. This is funny. And beat at the free throw line. First shot up, and it is good. All right, we going to settle down real quick. It's Tori said, come on, PJ, I'm with you. Tucker's never been shy for that corner three. He will not shoot on the wing. He will not shoot at the top of the key. But he knocks down them corners. Come on, bro. Silly Dove said, yo, take off that hat. No. And B's second shot up, and it is good. Lead is pushed to 13. Dinwiddie going to bring the ball up slowly but surely. Working against Tucker. Kicks it over to Bridges. Bridges goes around the Royce O'Neal screen. Now he's one-on-one with Harden. Bridges, step back three. Buckets. Mikal Bridges in James Harden's face. Makes it a 10-point ball game. Melton on the wing looking for Embiid. Finds him. Double comes right away. He kicks. Harris spinning. One more pass and Harden's going to hold. He gives it over to Harris. Driving in the lane off the glass. Count the bucket and the foul. Tobias Harris and one. Give him the bucket and the foul. Back to the basket, turns around, sizes his man up, sees the little Dinwiddie's in his face, jab, step, drive, shoulder. Get out my way, little boy. Get out my way, little boy. Tobias with a sleeping 10 points. Look, no one watching this game, you wouldn't have think Tobias got 10, but he got it. Dinwiddie spinning on Harden, right hand off the glass, count the bucket. Dinwiddie trying to get his bucket back. Harden on the defense. Harden going to slow it down. 35 seconds left of this half. Pulls from half court, damn near. Hard miss. Rebounded by the Nets. Dinwiddie working, driving, Spinning, floats it up over Harden, no good, but a rebound by the Nets. Thompson gonna reset to Dinwiddie. Game clock, shot clock different by about 8 seconds. I lied, 10 seconds. Martin Lynn said Ben Simmons in the building. Why do you think Jimmy Butler left? Because he didn't like Brett Brown, the old head coach. That's why. Oh, he also didn't like Ben Simmons. 13 seconds left of the half. Royce O'Neal for the Nets will inbound. Here we go. 11-point ball game. Harden will head out. McDaniels comes in for James Harden. Play some defense, get some length, some size on the field, on the court. Here we go. Dinwiddie working against DeAnthony Melton. 7 seconds left. Now he gets to switch on Harris. Harris one-on-one with Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie driving in the lane, kicks. Johnson for 3. Short. So the Sixers will lead by 11 at halftime, 58-47. Let me know your thoughts. We going to talk about it through this break. Once upon a time, Sixers trailing by 8. Counterpunch. And now lead by 11 a whole quarter and a half later. Austin, what's going on with you? Ooh, sleepy today. Ethan said Jimmy Butler hated Brett Brown and Ben Simmons. I greatly agree with you. Blake Hart said, Philly Mike, you celebrate at all today? It might look like I did with my eyes and me messing up words and me being so tired, but I didn't. I'm tired because I'm old. Armand said 2 wins down, 2 more to go. Oh, 2 wins down, 2 more to go. Quarter-wise. Well, 2 more quarter-wise, 2 more wins as well. Silly Dove Podcast said Ben Simmons is getting traded back to Philly for a Philly cheesesteak from Max. Nah, I'll keep the cheesesteak, bro. I will keep the cheesesteak. Martin Lynn said Jimmy also didn't want to be a number 2 to anyone. I don't know. He liked Embiid. He liked playing with Embiid. He liked playing with Embiid for sure. Bobby Bobinski with the $2 super chat. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. It means a lot, especially on the Sixer streams. You know what I'm saying? Haven't done them really all season long. Shout out to the Buck71 in here, rocking with your boy, even though I'm sleeping on the job low key. He said, play the music. Now listen, I can't play the music for the simple fact, when I say play this song, it's tradition to play the song after the game. And you can only play the song when the Sixers win. In the case the Sixers lose, you can't play the song. And if you play the song before the game's over, you might jinx it. I might jinx it. We might jinx it. Martin Lynch said, is Max the best cheesesteak in Philly? I mean, if you tell like a true breaded Philadelphian, they're going to say like the Poppy stores are some of the best. You know, some people say Tony Luke, some people say Max. But they say the Poppy stores. And again, I'm not from Philly. I live in Pennsylvania, in the ABEs, what I call where I am. But I am really about an hour away from the Link and the Wells Fargo Center and Citizens Bank Park. So I'm an hour away from Philly. Fast Life said that wasn't funny. Blake Hart said chopped cheese garbage. Oh, we got New York trying to compare steaks with Philly? Come on now. Are we really doing this? New York steaks compared to Phillies?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What we really doing here? Silly dove. Tricks are for kids. Silly rabbit. King of the East says, you need one, Mike. Cheesesteaks on me at the next Eagles game. Listen, I will be going to Eagles games this upcoming season, so we got to get together for something. I got to sneeze now. So let's talk about this game a little bit, because I've been low-key just talking about whatever now. Let's get to the box score a little and discuss what's going on. The storyline still remains at Joel Embiid, right? He's been injured this game. He's been in a funk. He only shot the ball 5 times. Now, he does have 7 points. He got 3 points from the free throw line. But this is not the Embiid we're used to seeing. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 7 points. James Harden is 4 of 8 for 12. Tyrese Maxey, Mr. Efficient, 6 of 9 for 15. And if you want to get more efficient than that, Tobias Harris, busy bias, 4 of 5 for 10 points. The bench got us 12 points and a half, 6 for Melton, 2 for Reed, 4 for McDaniels. I'm not worried because I know Embiid is going to wake up sooner rather than later. Now, we waited for it for 2.5 games. But maybe he's just not going to wake up versus the Nets. Maybe there's something going on. They are throwing everything in their power to try to slow him down. But that's why Harden, Maxey, Harris all have double digits at half. A chopped cheese is not a cheesesteak, it's a chopped burger. Thanks, I didn't know that. Now I do know that. I will say New York's pizza is legit, though, for real. New York's pizza is legit. I'll co-sign that with y'all. Mr. Nunna 123 said, do you think Embiid gets 25? He got 7, needs 18 more. I think he could get it, but look at the way the game's going. We're winning by 11. If we come out, if we end up going into the fourth quarter with a 15-point lead, Embiid might sit. So I would say no. The way this game is going, I would say no. Sandra said, "Is Embiid hurt? He got nicked up a little bit to start this. He got nicked up in the second quarter a little. Or was it the first quarter? I'm not even sure. Y'all making me hungry, though, for real, in the chat. I will say that. I wish I had another water up here. Let me see if I can get a water up here. It's been a rough day. Shout out to the $1.65 left in here. Again, this is the halftime report. Normally, I'm more energetic. Normally, I'm talking more about what's going on, but I'm tired. Y'all talking about cheesesteaks, pizzas, and stuff of that sort. Sheesh. Geno's ain't seeing Max. Alright, guess I'm gonna do. So Embiid gets a flagrant one. Claxton gets a technical for the first quarter incident, right? Let's see what is the exact word on Embiid's back? Like, I know he's back playing, but was it just pain? Was it just... That's what I'm at. I don't know what it is. Water ain't that no good. It needs to be... I agree there. Okay. Why are you bringing up these? No, go get me a good one. Stop What's wrong with her? All right, let's get back to it. So, how do y'all feel about the first half? Let's talk about the first half. We all know that Embiid's performance is nowhere near up to par, but I'm not going to complain for the simple fact that Sixers got an 11-point lead and other players who I'm more concerned about, right? In a big series versus the Celtics, are you more concerned that Embiid's not going to show up or Harden disappears, Tobias disappears, and maybe they don't use Maxey in the offense enough? I'm going to be more worried about the useness, right? I don't know how to say it. I'm more worried about Doc in the system not using Maxey right, and then maybe a disappearing act from both Tobias or Harden once in a while in some key games. I don't know what's wrong with Embiid. Prior to this game, we can't just talk about, oh, he's hurt this game, because he wasn't hurt game 2. He wasn't hurt game 1. And the Nets made him be passive. The Nets made him play a different brand of basketball, which is like, how? This is Embiid. Now, Doc got Embiid catching the ball higher on the block. And by catching the ball higher on the block, he's going to be more susceptible to double teams. And we've seen that's been the calling card for the Nets. Double him as the ball's in the air. Double him before he gets it. Double him every single time he has the ball. Woo. The wife sent up the 7-year-old who should be in bed because he goes to bed at 8:30. It's 8:47. It's Tori said the first half was super physical. I co-signed that, right? You seen the chippiness from Embiid to Claxton, from Embiid to Sharp. It was a physical first half. But the Sixers took control after that counter punch, after being down 19-11 and never really looked back. Let's look at some of the team stats going on. Right? So Maxey leads the team with 15. Dinwiddie leads the Nets with 15. Sixers shooting 43. I lied. Sixers shooting 52% from the field. 52.4% from the field. The Nets are shooting 43.2%. Both teams are shooting around 36% from 3. Sixers shooting 2 less free throws. So the Nets got to the free throw line a little bit more. The Sixers are out-rebounding the Nets 21-17, but 4 offensive rebounds to their 3. So they're getting some second-chance opportunities too. One of the biggest differences to me is the points off turnovers. You know, the Sixers, both games that we won, had double digits points off turnovers. I'm not saying we can't get it, but right now the Nets are beating us in points off turnovers. They got 8, we got 2. So they're making their defense contribute to what they're able to do on the offensive side. And that's been the calling card for the Sixers in both games prior to this one. Unpredictable Tony said they need to sit Joel, let him heal. You won't hear any complaining from me for that. I'm nervous right now with Joel. Who's texting me? Wow. I've been tired on some games, but this one, trying not to yawn for y'all. JB said Draymond Green pissed because Embiid not ejected. That's what he said. What is he tweeting? What is he saying? Lakers Brazil official said something, I guess in Brazil. I can't say it, but shout out to you. Sandra talking to Ethan. What's going on though? Philly Tress said on the real, I'd rather have a burrito than a pizza or a cheesesteak. Sheesh, a burrito? Now burritos kick certain times of the day, certain times, but nah, bro, come on, you on that good. My man's hey, shout out to my guy Philly Trez, appreciate y'all. Danny H said Mike doing a great job. Hey, shout out to you. I need to put my hat lower so y'all can't see me sleeping on the job. I'm very tired today. We trying to get through this game, but I love and respect all y'all. And, yeah. Got to catch up on my sleep this weekend for sure. Shout out to Daniel G with the $5 super chat, the biggest one of the night. MVPs in the chat. He said if they keep doubling Embiid this much, the correct play is to keep passing it. Let the rest beat them. The objective is winning, not a 50 burger from Embiid. You are 1,000% right. That's true. Why try to force something for no reason? Here's the thing, though. There's been times where Embiid is getting doubled and Maxey, Harden, and, well, not really Maxey because he's always on, but Embiid doubled and Tobias and Harden ain't really knocking their shots. Today's not the day. They are making their shots. Keep feeding the open guy. Move the ball around. Make the Nets pay for throwing bodies on Embiid. However, Daniel, I know you watched a lot of Sixers, and you know I watch. And yes, Philly Mike didn't do the live play-by-play during the regular season, but I still watched the Sixers like a normal person, downstairs, eating some food, chilling, tweeting on Twitter, blah, 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 blah. Embiid still looked different in this series. I think that in previous years, he used to get doubled, but the Sixers would find a way to get the ball to him on the block. Once he gets the ball on the block and a double team comes, he's still quick, physical enough to maneuver and get a bucket that looks type easy. However, this whole season, Embiid has been catching the ball on the block higher. And if you catch the ball on the block higher, I think that is contributing into him having the ability to pass at the elbow, on the wing, inside around the mid-range, 15 feet away from the basket. So he can get more assists and see the floor, and the double team's coming. But I still think that I'm curious how the Celtics are going to play Embiid. But I totally agree with you. Let's just get past this first round and get to the dreadful second round and finally get out the second. But I totally co-sign. He said if they keep doubling Embiid, let him do what he's doing. Feed everybody else, make the correct pass, and let them do what they do. I hear you on the 50 burger. I just need to see Embiid dominate in a post when the games get real, which will be next round. Katie Lee says, smash them like buttons. Let's go. $152, 122 likes. Shout out to y'all. Philly Trish said, bro, too much cheese. Give me the bubble guts. I hear you, but I mean, burritos can be a little bit too burrito-ishy, if you know what I mean. Them beans, you know what I'm saying? Mr. 89 said this game is annoying because the Nets are playing jail ball. I hear you on that. They definitely are. They definitely getting away, but here we go. Harden, top of the key, looking, going to kick it. It's a kick ball. Try to get it to Embiid and a kick ball by the Nets. Here we go. Let's go. Let me wake up and smell the coffee. Let's get some energy up in here. Let's go. Harden finds Embiid. No double team yet. Here it comes. Embiid pumps, goes underneath, scoop and score. Embiid heard Philly Mike. Got the ball a little deeper. We also got to listen to what Daniel G says. Hey, no need to force it, Embiid. Let the guys cook. Maxey, Harris, and Harden are all three playing some good ball. But let's go. Johnson going to give it to Claxton, and he's going to slam it with two hands. Embiid a little late on the rotation, and Nick Claxton makes him pay for it. Here we go. Maxey on the wing, working against Dimwitty. He's going to go around the Embiid screen. No, sets Embiid up. Double comes right away. Harden to the corner. Harris driving baseline in the lane, kicks. Tucker with 5 on the shot clock. Finds Maxey, but it goes out of bounds. Maxey can't corral the pass by Tucker. Yeah, I just made that word up, Ethan. I got to make some words up. I meant to say the beans can can cause bubble guts too. But I said, what I say, burrito-ishus? Burrito-ilicious? I don't know. 10:42 in the third. It just started. Mikal Bridges around the screen gets the switch on Harris. Now he gets the switch on Embiid. Goes to Claxton. One-on-one with Harris. 4 on the clock. Bridges from the corner. 3, and he knocks it down. It's an 8-point ball game. Bridges with a running corner 3. Harden going to run to the wing, setting up the offense for the Sixers. He's going to go around the Embiid screen. Harden at the elbow, pulls it back to the 3 and finds Embiid. Embiid spinning in the lane, flips it up, and it goes in and out. No good. Nets are driving. 2-on-3. Sixers got numbers, and Dimwitty misses, but cleanup duty by Mikal Bridges. And just like that, it's a 7-0 run by the Nets. One more thing like that, and you better call timeout, Doc. Maxey, come on, Maxey, we need you. Gonna find Tucker. Tucker kicks. Harris finds Harden. He's in the corner. Tucker sets the screen. Harden around. Gets the switch on Finney-Smith. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Harden step back 3. No good. Here comes Bridges. All right, here we go. Let's turn up. Bridges working against Harden. Stepping back. Now he's gonna go right to the rim. Bridges floater. Count the bucket. Timeout. Timeout! I be pissing me off. I said it. I said what? In a close game, Bridges will kill us, says Alamaze TV. He might. He's getting hot right now. Katie Lee said, Philly got the best fans. No lie. I'm with you on that. Chandra said, we appreciate you, Philly Mike, making time for us with a long day. I appreciate you, Chandra, for coming in. You know, sometimes y'all have a long day, too. You're like, should I just watch the Sixer game, or should I watch the Sixer game and listen to Philly Mike talk? Shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? Chandra said, Philly may need a timeout. We needed one. We took one, and now let's build off this. Again, we came out this third quarter really lackadaisical, right? 9-2, being outscored 9-2 by the Brooklyn Nets, getting ran up and down the floor. They pushing the pace. They running the rock in transition. Defense a little sloppy. Let's pause it and get back to work. Chandra said they're looking sluggish after halftime. Facts. They all, listen, for all that cheesesteak, pizza, burrito talk, what do? Did we leave the Wells Fargo Center and go grab a cheesesteak? Like, what's going on? We definitely look a little sluggish coming out the break. Harris Guest said, do you think Johnson's going to get 17 points? Cameron Johnson or Cam Johnson? Which one? Cameron Johnson or Cam Johnson? Let me know. Fast Life said, bro, I called a step back 3 when it was 7 seconds left. Sheesh. JB Warnock says, Sixers and Philly Mike let the peanut butter and he said, Sixers and Philly Mike are like peanut butter and jelly. The kid just let my cat up here. Get away from there. Cameron Johnson, is he going to score 17? Right now, Cameron Johnson got 4 points. 24 minutes, 4 points for Cameron Johnson. He would need 13 more points. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Here we go. Commercial break is over. Time to watch the Sixers. Let's get it. 166 people in the building. If you haven't hit that like button, hit it. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And it brings more Sixer fans, Net fans, and NBA fans in here. Unpredictable Tony said, mine is peanut butter and blueberries and banana. I like it. I like it. I like it. All the different styles. All the different styles. Here we go. 9-0 run by the Brooklyn Nets. Whatever this coach said to the Nets at halftime, it worked. They came out fired up. Their crowd went right with them. I feel like Brooklyn took everybody in the stands in the locker room with them at halftime and said, we all coming out different, because they did. Here we go. 4-point lead by the Sixers. Maxey gets it, and he's going to give it right back to Harden. Here we go. Bridges pressing Harden. He picks up his dribble at the logo, finds Maxey. Maxey driving in the lane, kicks, and a bad pass. Tucker was open in the corner, but Maxey couldn't find him. Another turnover by the Sixers. The Nets with the opportunity to push this run to 11-0. Dinwiddie at the logo, looking to set up the offense for the Nets. Some ball movement. They find Cameron Johnson for three. Harrison guess. He just knocks down a triple, so now he has 7. He only needs 10 more now. Sheesh. Harris around the Embiid screen. He's going to pull it back. Go around again. Harris kicks. Stolen by the Nets. And they're running. Bridges with the slam. And they take the lead. What the
Shame. Shame. Shame.
All right, Harden goes around the Embiid screen. And they're not even on the same page. Embiid now walking away. Harden, ISO, 5 on the shot clock. He's dancing. Pulls up for 3. Bang! James Harden slows down the Brooklyn Nets run. Johnson around the screen working against Embiid. Lays it up off the glass. Gets the bucket. Oh my God, Embiid is down. I don't know what's going on. This is killing me. Cameron Johnson scores. So, hey, Harrison guess. I'm sorry, but Cameron Johnson might get that 17 piece. I should never lie to you like that. Embiid got to stop falling. This dude keeps falling hard. He almost crushed Cameron Johnson's head, to be honest. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Harrison Guess, yeah, he's going to get 17 the way he playing now. Something about Cameron Johnson, he's a what do you call it? Momentum scorer. Like when he's cold, but when he gets going, today and like I seen right now and what I saw in game 2, he got on fire quickly. Brandon K said, somebody tell Tobias to cover 15. He got you. Martin Lynch said, we up by 13. What the hell happened? I'm trying to figure out what just happened. I was like, yeah, guys, the halftime is over. 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the half. And now we trailing by 2, now tied up. But sheesh. Lucas said, brr. Ice in the veins. Who got ice in the veins? Bo Bruce and Embiid falling all over the damn place, which is never a good sign. Never, ever a good sign. Philly Trez says, hey, I got to go to sleep, man. Trez, you got to get up at 4:30. I don't know if I'm getting up tomorrow at 4:30 or 4:15, but it's going to be rough. Ooh-wee. All right, let's talk about it, though. Commercial break. Sixers now tied up. The Brooklyn Nets in this third quarter have outscored the Sixers by 11. 16-5. 16-5. Charlie G says, shaking my head, I swear Embiid is so fragile. He's not hurt. Not gonna fake wood, he's not hurt. I don't like what I'm seeing. MJ said, will Seth Curry play? I don't think so. It looks like the Nets decided to go with Cam Thompson off the bench rather than Seth Curry. Curry has played 0 minutes in this game. Cam Thompson has played 11, and he has 6 points. So he's been a little spark for the Nets off the bench. I think he helps the Nets defensively, being longer and more athletic than Seth Curry. Lucas said Brazil in the house. Weeder Sniper said, I didn't know you did basketball too, bro. Let's go. Hey, Weeder Sniper. I used to do Sixers regular season games. My work schedule and certain things happened this season. I didn't do the Sixers regular season, but I'm doing all the playoff games. And let me tell you, Weeder Sniper, you see my Eagle games. You know I'll be tipsy in my Eagle games. Anyways, yeah, today's not my best game. If you watching me to further, I can't talk. Let me just sip this water and relax. If you watching me for the first time, I'm a little off my game, just like the Sixers were in the third quarter. I'm a little off my game. But I promise the rest of the postseason will be better. I'll get some more sleep. I won't be abdi. That's all, folks. 16-3 scoring run for the Nets. Maxey going baseline, kicks it over to Harris. Blocked from behind by the Nets. The Sixers' struggles continue. Dinwiddie kicks. Bridges for three. And that is off. Short. Goes out of bounds. That will be Sixers ball. 7:15 left of the third. The Sixers are absolutely getting manhandled. Let's go, guys. Maxey on the wing. Working against Finney-Smith. He's going to pull up for three. That is short. Rebounded by Cameron Johnson for the Nets. He finds Mikal Bridges. Drives in the lane. Kicks. Claxton puts the ball down and gets the and one. Claxton with the pump fake. Gets Joel Embiid to jump and finishes at the rim. Mikal Bridges draws the double team. Bridges drives on Harris. Embiid comes over to help. Bridges kicks it to Claxton. Claxton pumps. Embiid leaves the floor. And Claxton makes him pay. But he can't shoot free throws. And he knocks it down. What do we do at halftime? 3-point ball game. Come on, Maxey. If anybody's going to get us back into it, it's you. Harris trying to get the ball to Embiid, but he's doubled. Here comes the double team. Embiid kicks. Harden loses the ball, but he gets it back. Harden with 6 on the shot clock. Dancing at the logo. Kicks. Harris for three. Short. Rebounded by Johnson. He's going to push the pace for the Nets. Kicks it over to Bridges. Bridges around the screen in the paint. Euro step blocked by Tucker. So it will stay here. No! Last touch by the Nets. Bridges does not like the call. Hurry up and inbound it, Maxey. I thought we touched it last. Maxey going to bring the ball up. Stopping at the top of the key, finds Harris. Harris driving in the lane, right hand off the glass. Count the bucket. Tobias Harris trying to clean this mess up. We the Sniper said, don't worry, bro. I'll be here. You look out for football. Hey, I appreciate you. They're going to kick it. Long three by Johnson. And one. What? This man pulled up from the parking lot, gets fouled, and hits nothing but the bottom of the net. Yo, that was wild. That was wild. That's crazy. 5-point lead, a 23-5 run. Harden going to bring the ball down for the Sixers. Ain't over. He's going to kick it to Harris. Harris, corner to Tucker. He gives it right back. Some ball movement around the perimeter for the Sixers. Harris with 4 on the clock gives it to Embiid. He gets doubled. Embiid pumps, tries to draw contact, can't do it. And now, oh my God.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
It's getting weird for sure, Charlie. All right, 5 minutes and 30, 5 seconds left of the third quarter. 5-point ball game, and the Nets decide to slow it down. Claxton finds Johnson, kicks, Bridges, corner three. No good. Rebounded by Embiid. He's looking to push the pace. Embiid stripped, gets the ball back, looks, kicks, Harris spinning, and now he's going to reset to Harden. Just too much panic. Slow it down and run some sets. Harden around Embiid's screen, stepping back. 4 on the shot clock. Harden in the lane, finds Embiid, trips, falls, travel! Embiid on the last 2 possessions gets a self-pass and a travel. Joel Embiid on the last 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. He's out of sorts. The Nets, I got to say what I see. The Nets double team is getting to him. Fade away from Bridges, no good. Embiid with the contest. Here comes Harden. 4:50 left of the third. Harden dancing, driving, lay with the left hand, count the bucket off the glass. Thank you. Here we go. Dinwiddie. Gonna kick it over to Finney-Smith. He gets it right back. Dinwiddie gonna give it to Johnson. In the lane, floats it up over Embiid. That's a pretty floater. Embiid didn't even get a hand up on that one. And the lead is pushed back to 5. Maxey on the wing, kicks. Embiid. Pass it to Harden. Ball movement around the perimeter. Niang gonna drive. Floater. Count the bucket. Georges Niang off the bench, and he gets 2. The lead is now 3. The Nets waste no time. Drive all the way down. No foul call. But they get the rebound. Johnson with a crossover long 2. Can somebody shut this man down? This man had 4 points in the first half. Now he has like 10 points in this third quarter. Oh my God, another steal. No, goes. All right. Call a timeout, bro. Call a timeout. Last touch by Claxton, it will be Sixers ball. All right, here we go. All right. 3:44 left for the third. I'm so tired. Like, this game is waking me up, but my body and my head is tired. I got like a little headache and everything. But we gonna rock out. Ain't no tiredness gonna stop me. I might mess up, but it ain't gonna stop me. Embiid takes a seat, a much-needed seat. Paul Reed comes in for him. Harden, looking, kicks. Niang thought about the 3 and passes it to nobody. Bro, I can't even stay calm because every single other possession, the Sixers do something boneheaded. Dinwiddie at the logo, working against Harden. Carlson, dancing, double team comes. The Sixers playing some zone defense. Kicks. Royce O'Neal for 3. No good. Rebounded by McDaniels. Here come the Sixers. Harden bringing the ball down. 3:07 left. Harden driving. Push off floater. Count the bucket. Harden might have got away with a push off, but I don't care at this point. Dinwiddie on the wing, kicks. Bridges through the hole, kicks. Joe Dirt for 3. Long rebound, recovered by the Nets. Bridges going baseline, kicks. Joe Dirt. Let me call him Joe Harris now. But the Nets step out. Bridges 1 foot on the line. Turnover. That will be Sixers ball. All right, here we go. 8 turnovers for the Sixers. 6 turnovers for the Nets. Harden going around the Niang screen, gets doubled. Kicks it. Niang looks, gives it right back. This offense is pure weird. Harden trying to go around Bridges. He gets the ball tipped away. Recovered by the Sixers. They got to shoot it, and it's short. Traveling. You can't make this stuff up, man. Travel, turnover. The Nets are playing good. This is not all bad by the Sixers. The Nets are playing some defense. They're forcing some of these turnovers for sure. Here we go. Dinwiddie at the logo trying to get around the screen. Now he gets the switch on to Niang. Dinwiddie, Carlson, driving, spinning, kicks. Joe Harris for three, no good. Rebounded by Georges Niang, and here come the Sixers. Looking to push the pace. Melton, stop, pop for three. Bang! Just like that, Melton ties the game up. And a timeout taken by the Nets. I love that possession. Good defense, solid rebound. You push the pace. Melton, stop, pop, three ball. Bang! Let's go. You got to love that. Eddie said home field advantage for the Nets. That's facts. And they're definitely taking advantage of it. DeVar said these games rigged. Hey, got to play better if you're the Sixers. Charlie G said DeAnthony Milton. Melton. I said Milton because I read it what you said. Melton with the big time three. Nice, nice, nice. Robert Dreaded in the building. What's going on with you? He said, hell yeah. Donnie 6'7", 6'5", said Nets can't shoot threes for nothing. How are we losing? I will say Cameron Johnson, Finney Smith, Mikal Bridges. They can shoot some threes. I'm going to leave Royce O'Neal open anytime. The Sixers look like they are electing to go with the 2-3 zone to finish this quarter out. In game 2, we went to that 2-3 zone and we got a couple key stops. I think Doc Rivers is going to pull it out the hat again. The 2-3 zone, let's see if it can continue to do wonders for the Sixers. Again, if the ball movement stops with Royce O'Neal, I'm fine with it. If the ball movement stops with Cameron Johnson, Mikal Bridges, I ain't fine with it. Here we go. Dinwiddie bringing the ball up. This game is tied at 74 apiece. He gets the switch on to Paul Reed. Dinwiddie step back three. Count the bucket. Dinwiddie with ice in his veins over the bigger defender, Paul Reed. Harden going to bring it down with 1 minute and 35 seconds left of the third. Guarded by Finney Smith. Harden dancing, driving, in the lane, reverse, no good, but he gets his own rebound. Harden on cleanup duty, and it's a 1-point ball game. Dinwiddie driving, crossing, kicks. Royce O'Neal for three, and he knocked it down two. We're in trouble if Royce is making them. He bricked like 5 in a row last game. 4-point ball game. Embiid still on the bench. Probably won't come into the 7-minute mark of the fourth. Maybe earlier because we're losing. Harden driving in the lane. Loses the ball. Recovered by Dinwiddie. He's pushing the pace. Kicks. Joe Harris for a three. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Joe Harris, one of their better three-point shooters, can't get it to fall. 40 seconds left of the third. This game is tight. 4-point ball game. Harden sizing up his man, driving in the lane, off the glass too hard. Paul Reed tipping it up, gets the rebound, and he misses again. Paul Reed still, oh my gosh. That stays here, stay here. Sixers ball. What a ugly 3 shots. Harden lays up too hard, tipped in by Reed, no, tipped in by Reed, no, rebound, hook shot, no, and then it goes out of bounds. You're talking about Harden miss, Reed tip miss, another tip miss, another hook miss. You're talking about 4 misses on that possession. Niang around the double screen. He got 10 on the shot clock. He finds Harden. Harden, 6 on the clock. Not even close to the 3. Step back and an offensive foul. Royce O'Neal was guarding James Harden. He tried to hit him with the step back, and the refs call push off on Harden. I don't know if I like that call. I don't know if I like that call. It is what it is, no matter if I like it. Wow. We got outscored by the Nets 33-18. They outscored us 33-18. Are you kidding me? That's wild. John said, do you think James Harden will get a Supermax contract extension? No. Not a Supermax. Crazy. Nobody giving it to him. Nobody giving him that. I can't even talk today. Maybe I'm bringing the Sixers down. I don't know what's going on, but something got to give. Here we go. 13.6 seconds left for the third. Offensive foul. Are we looking if this is a flagrant? We really going to look at the replay to see if this is a flagrant. We really going to look at this to see if it's a flagrant. What did he say? He's ejected? He's ejected for pushing off? What? Yo, this is some... What? Bro, that's some baby bag bull jive. James Harden. They are looking at this for a flagrant. They were looking at if this was a flagrant foul. A push-off that might have hit him in the midsection. It might have hit him in the woohoo. It might have hit him in the woohoo. But it was a freak accident. It was no malicious intent. They really rejected him for a push-off that might have touched him in the family jewels. That is crazy. That is the worst. I got to go on Twitter with this real quick. Whoa, my God. 12 seconds left. Dimwitty. Oh, my. This is, yo, this is the worst. I can't today. Bro, James. Hold on, let me get these 9 seconds. 5 seconds. Cameron Johnson around the screen. Pulls for 3. No good. James Harden got ejected. Ejected for a push-off. Hold on. Now, look, the push-off was a little low. It was in the midsection. You can say he gave him a little BALL tap, pause, but it was accident. It was a complete accident. He literally was, look, you know when Harden is about the jab step, he gets slow. Man, there was nothing malicious about that. It was a accidental push-off. A clean, accidental push-off. When they were looking at it as a flagrant, I was like, really, bro? And then it's not just a flagrant, it's an ejection-worthy play? This was the worst ejection I've ever seen in my life. And I'm talking about, I watch the NBA when it's not the Sixers, and Twitter's all there. I ain't never see an ugly BS call like this. Like, bro, I can't even take the rest of this game serious. I mean, I want the Sixers to win, and I'm about to get back involved into the play calling, but I can't I can't stop talking about this right now. It's that ridiculous. Mr. Albertson, I'm done with sports, bro. My Eagles now this. Bro, that wasn't no dang accident. Come on now. It definitely was. This was the worst. Literally bumped them. That was I'm gonna let it go. I'm done with it. Let's go. Fourth quarter is gonna start. Sixers trailing by 6. Let's go. Fourth quarter gonna start. Sixers trailing by 6. Let's go. We need some energy in this chat. Hit the like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing, and it's greatly appreciated. The like button pushes it out to other Sixer fans, Net fans, and even NBA fans who just want to chill, talk to people in the chat, hear a crazy guy who's sleepy go off, or celebrate when they're doing good. I still got the Sixers winning this. I'm not losing faith. Have they been playing their best ball? Hell no. But I don't think they're going to lose to the Nets. I got the sweep and I'm going to hold it. But damn sure I'm going to say one more time, that was the worst. I repeat, worst ejection I've ever seen. Ever. I was shocked they took it to the flagrant table, let alone eject them. I will be writing a letter to the... Yo, that's wild, bro. Yo. Yo, that's crazy. Shout out to Kristen for coming through a little late. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Albert, with the $5 super chat. Appreciate the love and support. We're going to talk about it in a second. Dinwiddie gives it over to Claxton, goes up over Embiid, no good. Nice rebound by the big man, and he's looking more like himself. Maxey going to bring the ball up. Harden is ejected. It's time for Maxey to shine. Maxey trying to get it to Embiid, can't. He gets it to Niang and gets it right back. Embiid got it now, goes over to Melton. Melton driving and slams it down with 2 hands. I mean, 1 hand. Big time slam. Dinwiddie going right at the rim, and a foul is called. The Nets multiple times this game, the Nets get the inbound off a score and beat us down to the rim. How? How does a team score and the other team is down there before they get back? Come on, Sixers. First shot up, and it is good by Dinwiddie. Once again, shout out to my guy, Mr. Albert, with the $4.99 super chat. He says, sports hasn't been the same since DraftKings started. I'm going to say this. I'm a gambler myself, but there's a lot of money in gambling. A lot of money in gambling. I'm just going to say that. Maxey on the wing. 11 minutes and 5 seconds left of the fourth quarter. Sixers down by 5. Embiid doubled. Kicks to Maxey. Corner 3 for Niang. Bang! Niang off the bench with a big-time 3. And the Sixers trail by 2. Niang up to guard Dinwiddie. Crossing through the legs. Dinwiddie driving, spinning, turns, kicks. Royce O'Neal puts it on the floor, then shoots. No good from the three-point line. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. Hashtag here they come. Only down 2. Maxey working, trying to get it to Embiid. He does. Ball movement around the perimeter looks good for the Sixers. And now they're going to give it to Embiid. Embiid kicks. Maxey, 4 on the clock. Shoots the 3. No good. Come on, y'all got to have a better game plan than that. Y'all look stuck. Here we go. I hate this matchup. Mikal going to kick it over to Royce O'Neal. He gets it right back. He drives on Niang. Turn, fade away, short. Rebounded by Embiid. Here come the Sixers. 9 minutes and 50 seconds left. Harris driving in the lane, spinning off the glass. No good. Tries to grab his own rebound, but can't. And it will be Nets ball. Dinwiddie thought about kicking it over to Mikal, gets it right back. Dinwiddie calling for the Mikal calling for the ball across court. Cameron Johnson 1-on-1, 5 seconds on the clock. Claxton with a floater, and he gets it to fall. Embiid is giving this man too much space. Embiid giving him too much space. Melton on the wing. 9 minutes and 10 seconds left. Embiid on the offensive foul. They're just calling anything now. Embiid did not do nothing but stand there. All right, a little push. But that's, come on. Come on. All right, here we go. I can't even call it today. Mikal Bridges at the free throw line, tipped by Melton, recovered by the Nets. Melton guarding Cameron Johnson. He pumps, drives in the lane, gonna dish it to Cameron. Oh my God, Claxton dunks on Embiid. A technical foul, finally something. What is going on? Wow. Claxton dunked on Embiid, and then he went up trying to be brolic in his face, and he gets a T. Bro, this is wild. Embiid gets to shoot the free throws. This is my worst called game because I'm tired, but it's also a bunch of shenanigans going on. Shot up for Embiid, and it is good. Hit that like button. The more likes, the more people we get in here. They can see the Sixers either win or lose. We taking the series, but I do want to get the sweep. Much needed rest for a guy like Joel Embiid. 5-point ball game. Here we go. Maxey going to bring the ball down. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left of the game. Harris driving, kicks. Niang in the paint, spinning, turning, flips it up, no good. Rebounded by the Nets. Royce O'Neal bringing the ball up himself. Kicks. Johnson, one more pass. Finney-Smith, pump. The ball movement around the perimeter is good. Dinwiddie loses it, and it's stolen by the Sixers. Nice steal. Embiid's tripping over his own 2 feet. Harris on the wing trying to set up Embiid. The double team is right there. They're giving to the, oh my gosh. They're giving the ball to Embiid at the logo. Embiid takes it himself. Turnaround fadeaway, no good, no call. Cameron Johnson kicks. Dinwiddie, one more pass. It's deflected. Mikal Bridges blocked by Embiid. The ball will stay here to the Nets, but Embiid gets down and gets the block. We need Tyrese Maxey and Tobias Harris to step up. The offense cannot consist of giving the ball to Joel Embiid at the logo. Yes. Bring your... Oh, Cameron Johnson, quick shot, no good. What is going on, bro? Maxey, 7:45 left for the fourth. Kicks, Tobias, driving in the lane. Tries to get the shot off, blocked, but it will stay. Sixers ball. Royce O'Neal able to get a hand on it. Sixers ball. The Sixers haven't scored a field goal in 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Wow. Melton looking for Embiid. Royce O'Neal all over him. Embiid gets the ball, doubled, kicks. Tobias corner 3. Bang! Tobias Harris! Right when we needed him, he comes down and answers. 2-point ball game. Dinwiddie working on Maxey, going around a double screen. Now he gets the switch on Niang. Kicks. O'Neal gives it back. Dinwiddie driving in the lane. Corner. Ball movement. Finney-Smith for a 3, and he answers for the Nets. You gotta be kidding me. Maxey bringing the ball to the wing. Gonna reset. Maxey looking. Oh, what are we doing? Gets it to Embiid. Embiid doubled. Kicks. Melton back to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Embiid got to get it up. Lays it up, and it's good. Long jab step from free throw to layup. Sheesh. From free throw to layup. O'Neal, pretty physical, but too small to guard Embiid. Dinwiddie gets the switch. He's on Niang now. Dinwiddie, crossing, kicks. Gets it right back. Niang passes. Ugh. He misses, thank God. The Sixers are playing a 2-3 zone, honestly. Embiid at the logo. Stop giving the ball to Embiid at the logo. Harris driving, flips it up, no good. Rebounded by the Nets. 6 minutes left. Royce O'Neal going coast to coast. He flips it over to Mikal Bridges. Ball movement, Finney-Smith wide open, and he in and out. But the Nets grab the board. Dinwiddie off his foot. Oh my gosh, this is stolen by the Sixers. Pass stolen by the Nets. Oh my God, a wide open three. In and out by Cameron Johnson. What is going on? Slow it down. Can we get a timeout? Can we get a timeout? How many timeouts we got? 4. No, 1. No, 4. Oh my, I am blind. Offensive foul. I can't even talk right. I can't even see the screen right. I can't even do nothing right today. I am step for step with the Sixers. Horrible, horrible offense and horrible, horrible calling. We both got to wake the bleep up. Wow. It's a 3-point ball game. We're doing everything in our power to lose this, and it's a 3-point ball game. This is a frustrating game to call for multiple reasons. Multiple. Hollywood Hogan said, how come Tobias always has... You tell me. Looking for Sasuke, say this is wild. Charlie G said, I swear Harris can't finish by shot. I mean, we can't be complaining about Harris. Embiid not finishing. Harden is expelled or ejected. It's rough. Chandra said that 5 on him. That's 5 on him. Who? 5 fouls. 1 more and he's out of here. Embiid. Philly Special said the refs doing everything they possibly can. I'm not going to make it that the only excuse, but it's been ugly. It's been ugly. Lawrence Talley said he stopped using Paul Reed. That's facts. Right now, I think Paul Reed helps with these. Why is Embiid at the 3-point line? Since James Harden has exited the stadium or the floor, Embiid has been catching the ball at the logo. At the logo. Kristen said, how could the Nets not win tonight? Would be pretty pathetic if they lost. Yes, if I'm a Net fan, which I'm not, and I'm glad I'm not, I'm saying to myself, the Sixers lost Harden. Embiid is having his worst playoff game that I've seen in a long time. They can't buy a shot. The refs are actually helping us out. We got to get this dub. If I'm a Sixer fan, I'm saying everything is going wrong. And we're still right there. Harris is trash. It needs to be said. Robert Dredden, listen, I mean, in a game where Embiid is not looking good, I can't really get on Harris at this moment. Tobias Harris is shooting 50%. He's 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. 6 of 12 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 15 points. I agree. If you're looking at Tobias Harris in totality of the season, we all know. I don't believe he's worth his contract. Y'all don't believe he's worth his contract. He has let us down in the past in the playoffs. But right here and right now, there's a lot of things wrong with this team besides Tobias. But I hear you, Robert. You know what I mean? We not happy right now. We not happy right now. Bobby Bobinski said 5 minutes left. Anything can happen. Stay positive. It ain't over till it's over. But let me ask y'all for a favor. We got 300 people in the chat. Can we get it to 200 likes? Can we get it to at least 200 likes? That's only 29 more likes. Here we go. Dimwitty at the logo, setting up the offense for the Nets. Some ball movement around the perimeter. Bridges drives in the lane, draws the foul, and he's going to shoot two. The Sixers are implementing their 2-3 zone, so you can imagine the Nets' possessions are going to look like ball movement around the perimeter and somebody gets the open shot, and or ball movement around the perimeter and somebody slashes through the defense. That's going to be the offense for the Nets for the next 5 minutes. As long as we keep playing that zone, it's going to be ball movement, slash, ball movement, 3. That's it. First one up was good for Bridges. Second one up, and it is good. Pushes it to a 5-point game. And the Nets look like they're going to play some full court press. The pressure is still on the Sixers. Okay, they're making sure Maxey don't get it, but he does anyways. Here we go. In Brooklyn, Maxey at the top of the key goes around the Embiid screen and gives it to the big man. He spins, double team, shot up, count the bucket. Embiid heard the noise. He's gingerly limping down the field. Why? What's wrong with his leg? Here we go. He's still limping. Dimwitty working against Harris. He gets the switch on to Melton. They're going to give it to Bridges. The 2-3 zones extending pretty far. Bridges slashing through the defense, pulls up mid-range, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers, trailing by 3. Embiid slowly going down the field. The court, I keep saying field, but he is going down the court. Embiid with the screen. Maxey step back, trying to find Embiid, and he does at the 3-point line. Some ball movement. Harris, corner 3, short. And it's tipped by Tucker. Embiid for 3. No good. Tucker with another rebound, but it goes. And he's fouled. PJ Tucker continuing to do the dirty work. Back-to-back offensive rebounds. Tucker saving the day, but Embiid and Harris both shooting threes, and they both coming up short. Timeout taken by somebody. That's 2 huge rebounds, but they're not going to help if we don't knock down the shot the second time we get the opportunity to. Robert Dredden said beats. Hey, and as soon as Harris missed the 3, I thought of Robert Dredden like, hey, he just told me he's trash. Sam said if you're betting, you know theatrics happen on the court. Facts. Katie Lee said, you think they go into overtime? They better not. I am tired. I am beyond tired. I can't handle overtime right now. I have a headache. I'm tired. And the game is frustrating. Bull Bruce said, hopefully it's not an ACL injury. Nah, he wouldn't be playing if it was the ACL. Plug Boys said, y'all think it's going to get over 206 total? Nah. Not the way they're scoring. That's tough. Hollywood Hogan said, Embiid shooting threes like Ray Allen. Trying. Bobby said, we know the process didn't work. Carlos said Hollywood, if he blew his ACL, he would not be on the court. That's facts. Here we go. We need to rally off the PJ Tucker back-to-back offensive rebounds. In a game like this, where your shot's not falling, where the calls are definitely favoring the other team, I'm not using that as the almighty excuse. We've played our fair share of bad basketball this game. that refs are just part of the equation. That being said, in a game where we can't get our shot to fall, watching PJ at what, 6'8", 6'9", get back-to-back rebounds, show the hustle, you need to feed off that. Maxey is the guy to go to. You heard it here first. If we win this game, it's because Maxey takes over this 4 minutes. You want to be precise, it's 3 minutes and 57 seconds left. When the commercial's over, when we get back to the game, it needs to be the Tyrese Maxey show. Or what about Joel Embiid? They're doubling him before he gets the ball, and for some reason, Doc Rivers' system has him catching the ball at the 3 and the logo. No bueno. Tobias solid, but it gotta be Maxey. It gotta be Maxey. I wanted to sweep. Seeing Embiid get banged up multiple times in this game really wants me to get the sweep so we can let him relax. 11 more likes. We need 11 more likes, and we are there at 200. Let's go. Let's get them likes up. We need 11 people to hit that like. Just 11. Here we go. 3-point ball game. Maxey driving in the lane. Floats it off the glass. No good. Too hard of a floater. Maxey, we needed you. It's not over yet. Dinwiddie at the logo working against Maxey. The Sixers go back to some man defense. Here comes the screen. He gets the switch. Dinwiddie kicks. Cameron Johnson gives it over to Royce O'Neal. Some ball movement around for the Nets. Dinwiddie for 3. And that won't fall. Rebounded by P.J. Tucker. And it's still a 3-point ball game. And here comes Joel Embiid bringing the ball up himself. Embiid crossing. Double team comes. He kicks. Maxey on the wing. Working against Cameron Johnson. Driving in the lane. Floats it up. Bang! It's not a 3, but I told you Maxey's coming. Let's get this dub. Can we walk away with a dub? Here we go. Royce O'Neal setting up the offense for the Nets. Finds Cameron Johnson. He's working against P.J. Tucker. They're going to get the switch. No. Yes, Embiid takes him. Kicks. Mikal Bridges slashing through. Over Melton and gets the bucket. That is Finney Smith with the bucket? Sheesh. D'Anthony Melton was there. Great defense, but better offense. Maxey around the Embiid screen. Now they're going to give it to him. Nets with this steal. Mikal Bridges drives, lays it up, misses the layup, but Royce O'Neal with cleanup duty. Come on. 5-point ball game, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. What is going on? Give it to Maxey. Get him out. Get out of his way. Maxey, step back 3. Bang! Tyrese Maxey, step back 3. 2-point ball game. Let's go. 157 left. Shout out to Caleb Howe with the $5 super chat. I'm a Warriors fan, but because I'm an Eagles fan, I'm down here in Alabama. If the Warriors don't win, I'll be pulling for the Sixers. Fly, Eagles, fly. That message right there is what's going to put us over the top. Shout out to Caleb. Corner. Now they're going to kick it back to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie kicks. Royce O'Neal loses the ball. Maxey with the steal. Maxey driving all the way off the glass. Tyrese Maxey! I've been telling you. I'm tired. I can't talk right, but I still know the Sixers. Dinwiddie at the logo. Game is tied. 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Bridges around the screen. Now he's going to reset. 5 on the clock. Bridges working against Embiid. Fade away over the big man. No good. Rebounded by P.J. Tucker. And here comes Maxey. Here comes Maxey. Here comes Maxey. Slow it down. Maxey around the Embiid screen gets the switch on O'Neal. Now they're going to give it to Embiid. Embiid going. He gets double. Fade away. Misses. Rebound by PJ Tucker. No, Melton gets it. Throws it up, but a foul. I'm throwing a flag. Let's go. He's shooting. Is that shooting? Is that shooting foul? Embiid with the 1 foot fadeaway. Rebounded by Finney Smith. Tips it to... Oh, no. It's going to be inbound. It was before the shot. When it was 3 minutes left, I said, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Timeout taken. Boy needs a timeout too. I have the biggest headache right now, and I don't want to scream, but I can't not scream. I'm in a very complicated situation right now. There was 3 minutes and 57 seconds left. I said, give it to Maxey. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left. I'm live, and I said, the only way we win. I got to say this, too, on Twitter. The only way we win is if we let Maxey, Tyrese, Maxey cook. He's cooking. Hold on 1 second. The game's about to come back on. I'm trying to see what y'all saying. I can't even type today. I told y'all. It's been a rough day. I'm going to sleep good. Funk in Philly, what's going on? Called it, Mike. Armand said Tyrese Iverson. Kristen said net some bums. Rob 350 said, just let Maxey bring it home. Listen, I love Embiid, and I understand why Maxey gave it to him, and Embiid shot the fadeaway shot. But listen, Embiid, let Maxey cook. Here we go, Maxey, step back three. Bang! Maxey with the step back three! Let's go! 41 seconds, Dinwiddie driving, spinning on Tucker, lays it up, no good! A late foul! What a horrible call! That's some baby back bull jive! Yo. Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left, and I said the only way the Sixers win is if Tyrese Maxey is allowed to go off. And Doc Rivers said, go off, young boy. Go off, young boy. Give the ball to Maxey. Give the ball to Maxey. Let's go. The step back was cool, and I'm sorry I didn't have the cheers on blast, but let's go. Let's go. Nate Stuff said, bang! Blue City Empire said, let's go. Teddy said, horrible call. I agree. The foul call came like 3 seconds late, and nobody touched him. It's the Phantom of the Opera call. It's the Phantom call for sure. This game, listen, I never like to blame referees for anything, but you eject James Harden for a push-off? There's been some, Let me just hold my tongue. Katie Lee said my dang power went out and I came back to a 99. Hey, it's a good way to come back. Donnie said they challenged. That's a good challenge. Fast Life said what I say. Let's go. Carlos said, do we even shoot a free throw in the second half? I don't think so. Eagles Clip said, I love Maxey so much. Let's go, let's go. Listen, we got over 400 people in here now. Can we get it to 300? That's a big ask. It's a big ask. You need 85 more likes. But can y'all get 85 more likes for the guy who said at the 3-minute and 57-second mark, the only way we win is if we let Maxey bring it home. And this bull crap Dinwiddie almost missed it, first of all. I was about to say the basketball gods are proving that it wasn't a foul, but okay, it's still a close game. Cardiac victory. Whew. Second shot is a miss. I told you the basketball gods don't like fake calls. Here we go. 31 seconds left. Tyrese Maxey has the ball. Maxey. I got to call the game, sorry. Maxey at the logo. Goes around a double screen. 6 on the clock. Maxey driving. Pulls up mid-range. Short off the front rim. The Sixers still lead by 2. Here comes Dinwiddie. Driving on Maxey. Embiid said, get that out of here. It hit the backboard first. I got to see this replay. Good block. Good block. Embiid did not hit the backboard. Embiid said, I'll do it on the defensive side. Joel Embiid can't do it on the offensive side today. It's okay, because clutch players find a way. The shot ain't falling, but he found a way to contribute. The LeBron James type block. Get that out of here. Tucker, first free throw up, and he missed it. Joel Embiid, that block was so close to being a goaltend. He literally got it a half a second before it hit the backboard. We got 500 people in here. Whether you're a regular NBA fan, a Sixer fan, a Nets fan, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because the second round is going to be interesting. Sixers and Celtics come through and join us. Second shot up, Tucker knocks it down. That makes it a 3-point play, and whoa, we got an off-ball foul in the Nets? Tell me that. No, we don't. The Brooklyn Nets call a timeout. Come on, man, he throwing my boy to the ground. Bro, threw him to the ground and gets no call. PJ got one. The Nets can tie with a 3. The one person I do not want to see shoot this 3, I know Mikal Bridges is their go-to guy, but there's something about Cameron Johnson. I'm not trying to let Cameron Johnson pull up for the tie. No. I don't want Bridges to shoot it either, but if you ask me, I don't know, there's something about the stroke, pause, of Cameron Johnson. I'm not trying to see that in my face right now. I have a headache. I don't want to go to overtime. I've been up since 4:15 in the morning or 3:45. I don't even remember when I woke up this morning. I did an Eagles video at 3:30. I went live with an Eagles draft thing for an hour and a half, and now I'm doing this. I've been talking on camera for like 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day. It's not my day. But if the Sixers win, it's all worth it. Don't matter how you get to 3-0. It's how you get to. It's not about how you get there. It's about getting there. The second round is where you start to be more critical of everything, because we know that's been the Achilles heel of the Sixers. But here we go, chat. Sixer Nation. Let's get it. Defense. They're going to get it. Oh, and it's stolen by Milton. Milton is going to slam it with 2 hands. 5-point lead. The Nets threw it to the ghost of Christmas spirit. The Nets threw the ball to nobody. They had one chance for their season to extend a little bit longer. They threw it to the ghost of Christmas spirit. They drew up a play that went to the ghost of Play the song! Not yet. They knocked down a 3, and then they're only down by 2. Oh, no. Great pass right to Melton. They took a whole timeout to draw up a play. Mikal Bridges was open. Wide open. And who was the inbounder? I didn't even pay attention. Was it Cameron Johnson? Nah, it couldn't have been. Mikal Bridges was open, and he threw it to the Sixers player. Let's go. Shout out to my guy, Bobby Bobinski, with the $5 super chat. He said, wake up, Mike. Drink a shot for me. Play that song. We overcame some bull jive tonight. Next round, here we come. The song's coming. The shots are downstairs, so I can't do it. But here we go. Dinwiddie gonna kick. Royce O'Neal for 3, and that is off. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Play the song. 3-0, Baba Binsky.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
The Sixers had a disgusting second half. Embiid couldn't get a shot to fall. Harden gets ejected. We can't even draw up a play. Embiid playing point guard. Embiid catching the ball at the logo. Turnover, travel, offensive foul, air ball, brick. We got to the 3-minute 57 mark, and Philly Mike still believes.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Tyrese Maxey, 25 big ones, and he overcomes the last effort of the Brooklyn Nets. Play the song 2 more times.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
1 more time.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Now the critical people, the Celtic fans, the fans that think that the Sixers ain't going to go far, they're going to say another close game, blah, 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 too close for comfort. But even a blind squirrel finds a nut, and they try to pull a fast one over on us. The Brooklyn crowd was somewhat in it. The Sixers played their absolute worst game and still find a way to just beat these bums. Get them off the court. I don't care if you're home. The Sixers rally behind someone who I've called the X factor of this 2023 playoff run. Not James Harden, not Tobias Harris, but Tyrese Maxey. I said Harris has been consistent, but Tyrese Maxey, the absolute X factor. Shout out to JB Warnock 1 with the $2 super chat. He said, get the net fans some cheese whiz. Sweep coming. I'll take a sweep for sure. Trey White, I see you, Laker fan, up in the chat. Get that Philly love. Listen, you like the Eagles, so the Sixers got to low-key be a second team. Blake Hart said 3-0 Giants. 3-0 Giants and Nets. New York down bad. We 3-0 the Giants and the Nets. Rimo said I wouldn't trade Maxey for anybody. I'm co-signing that right now. Tyrese Maxey at the 3-minute and 57 mark. I said it. Lawrence Talley said he has turned into the new AI. Facts. King of the East said Maxey. Chandra said LOL to Marcus. Robert Drennan said Brooklyn is trash. I'm with you on that. SM said, bro, talking about dirty play. It's been a rough day for Philly Mike talking-wise. This was a crazy game. Again, Tyrese Maxey, absolute showtime, spectacular play in the fourth quarter to pull out the brooms. You see him on the post-game live. Bring out the broom. One more game and the brooms are out. Much needed rest for Embiid. Maxey has been such a gem every season, but this season after the All-Star game, he's took it up another level. Mike, congrats, but if the Sixers are definitely sweeping the Nets, I literally admit the Sixers are legit. Hey, shout out to you. We gonna see. Regardless, the Sixers are going to face a tougher challenge in the second round. That is for sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But man, oh man, Thomas V said now if Harden would play better, we would be in good shape. I agree. Marcus Bell said, Crooklyn. Yeah, it's over for them. Big 99 said, you called it, Mike. Listen, I try to say what I say. But listen, I got to get to bed. Listen, normally after a Sixers game, shout out to the 254 people in here, because we normally stay for 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes. We go over the box score. We talk about the game. I like to hear from you on how you feel about each and every individual player, about how we played, about our opponent. We chop it up. But I couldn't talk today. I'm very tired today, and I got to go to sleep today. So stay tuned. Next game is when? Sunday at 1? Sunday at 1? We might drink some. I don't know. We might drink a little for that. Until next time, y'all know what time it is. I need to sleep because this has been one of my worst called games. It was one of the Sixers' worst played games until the very end. Maxey woke up for the dub. Until next time, y'all know what time it is. We out. Peace.